Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your end of March 2025 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. Before I begin, I just wanted to give a little notice. I had announced in a prior set of videos that I was going to move all of my tarot readings to my second channel, and I have kind of gone back on that just for one series a month on this channel because I do have a connection with that in terms of my private readings, and I want to maintain that since this is my main channel because some people want tarot readings as part of my services, and I can't really demonstrate that unless they're able to see how I work. So I was always planning to do it. I don't know why I made it like all or nothing, but then I kind of came to my senses, I guess. And so anyway, the bottom line is, if you like the tarot, I do have I will be posting over there. It's kind of weird because I really wish, I'd rather just have one channel, but I think it's good to at least have multiple options. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. We'll see what happens ultimately. The heart of the matter is the Queen of Wands. I also got the King of Wands. By the way, this deck is called Flower Child Tarot. So it's kind of a fun graphic, and it's still close enough to Rider Waite where people, if somebody is kind of a novice, they can grasp some of the imagery and stuff like that. And I dig the groovy imagery. So the Queen of Wands is a card of, to me, because the Queen is the water element, which Pisces is, and Wands is fire. And the one thing that water and fire have in common is emotion. Fire is more passion, and water is more the personal feelings that we have. But the point is that the Wands is all about personal sovereignty. And I think with the Queen, it's like, how do we be independent and yet still have compassion for others? How do we be, the Wands can be like confident or assertive and still have that compassion. And with Pisces, that is something that you're always dealing with. You want to get your needs met, but you feel like it's too aggressive to ask for it. And so sometimes you end up saying yes when you mean no. And I feel like some of you are coming into your own, and that's why this is at the central theme, where you're learning how to be confident and not feeling like you're losing your compassion or the care that you have for other people, which is front and center. And this can also be a person in your life. It would be more like a female mentor. The Queen can be a female authority figure. The mother archetype is that as well. This can be like the working mother archetype, the career woman. In the past position, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is an inheritance card. Wow, I'm getting some mama vibes with the Empress as well. So to me, with the Ten of Pentacles, this can be generational wealth. And I wonder if this is talking about the Pisces, anything to do with like you and your career really blossoming. Again, Ten of Pentacles is big money. And I mean, the Queen of Wands could be some sort of promotion as well to a position of authority, like managerial. And maybe the Queen of Wands is the person for whom is you're getting this money from. I mean, it could be inheritance, but it could also be like just getting a gift from that person. You know, they're helping you out financially in some cases, or you're working for them. The higher, whoa, I don't know if I've ever picked this card before. I'm like, whoa. The higher message is the Empress card. So this is a card of both motherhood, the Earth Mother vibe, which is kind of that grounded. This card is connected to Venus, and Taurus is an earth sign ruled by Venus. Of course, so is Libra, but it's connected to creativity as well. So that's another thing too. So remember that if you are an artist or some other creative person, you can still attract abundance. The Empress is about abundance. Or if you're a mother, or by extension a parent, it's not like you just have to choose between the two. Oh, how interesting. The card that crosses you. Five of Pentacles. So there's like something is going on here that where you feel like afraid, fear-based about money, because maybe you think that you can't have it doing what you're doing. So if you are, I think a lot of Pisces people have creative talent. Oh, of course, also healing talent, but the Empress, through the connection with Venus, it would be specifically artistic endeavors. And maybe like that Queen of Wands is your sovereignty as a creative being, but you fear poverty. And Ten of Pentacles too can be maybe some of you are making good money doing what you're doing. Now, are you happy? Because your happiness is priceless. Wow. Here we have the Queen of Cups. So we have all these like, Queen, we got the King, the Queen of Cups. This is embracing the artist within you. This is embracing the mother vibe. Double water, the healer, the psychic. And what it says to me is that, and this is definitely, I don't know if it's specifically connected to Pisces, but it's definitely connected to one of the water signs. I don't know, somebody told me it was Scorpio. I can't remember. I thought it was Cancer. I could have sworn it was Cancer. But the point is that this is who you are. And, maybe you're trying to be something that you're not. Yeah, maybe the Queen of Wands is that you are trying to be this boss lady, boss babe, but you are really that kind of that nurturer, and not just nurturing children, but nurturing yourself. The fire can be very harsh. and it can cause the water to evaporate. And so it's not necessarily what you're really acclimated towards. The outcome is the King of Wands, and this I can really see as being something that would be appropriate, because this is about stepping into your sovereignty and being the captain of your own ship, which means that you get to decide how you're going to live your days. And the things that you worry about, like how are you going to do it, all the money, where's the money going to come from? Those things are not to say that they're completely irrelevant in our life, but are you giving it too much importance over your happiness, over sharing your talents with the world? I think that is the most important question that I could ask of you. The King of Wands is making the rules, and that means that you're stepping into your power, and you're not asking other people's opinions. You know who you are, and you know what you're here to do. And so anyway, I like that as the last card. I hope that you enjoyed this, Pisces. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.